All right, Dan, thank you. And as we've said, the Celina tornado was a deadly one.
A twister killed an 81-year-old man. Investigators tell 13 ABC he was killed when a parked car was blown onto his home.
Our Melissa Veitch has been in Celina all day long covering the extent of the damage there, and she's live with the very latest. Melissa.
Lee and Diane, take a look behind me. This is EF3 tornado damage. Literally, it has taken out an entire street, but it's interesting because you'll have one home that you see here completely destroyed. The one right next to it is completely fine. But I want to take you also back through here. This is a home, and interestingly, we talked with our homeowner here, and he tells me that he did pay attention very, very closely to the warnings. He and his wife got into the basement. They stayed in the basement, and even when the tornado sirens went off, he stayed in the basement just based on instincts. Take a look. Very good move that he did, because this is all that is left of his house. This is what was left of his living room. This used to be his kitchen. The entire house was blown away. So when you hear tornado warnings, it's so very important for you to listen to your instincts on that. They said as soon as the tornado sirens went off, they could hear something that sounded like a big winter storm. It doesn't always sound like that telltale train in the distance coming or a freight train coming on. Then they heard that sound. They heard the cracks. You can see right behind us, it just snapped trees like twigs. People in this neighborhood, up to 40 houses have been completely destroyed, and then hundreds of houses have suffered from damage here. Again, I want to let you know we are about 1 hour north of Dayton here in this area, about 2 hours south, just shy of 2 hours south of Toledo, Lima, but the destruction is just devastating. To the people that we talked with say that they are so grateful. This is everything that can be replaced. They are grateful that they weren't hurt, that they listened to the warnings. We'll have more continuing coverage coming up at 5:30 and also at 6. Reporting live in Celina, Melissa Veitch, 13 ABC Action News. Back to you.
That is
Wow.
staggering when you see that they saved themselves by seeking shelter and the whole house just gone.
That is as vivid an illustration of what a twister can do. It's lift everything up, as you can see there.
Just amazing.